Are you guys wondering what I'm looking at? Come, let me show you what I'm looking at. I cannot believe that a few days ago, this whole place was filled with goats. Goats that we've had for years. Goats that were born here, those that we have introduced here, those that we bought from Mali, those that we bought from Ghana, and obviously those that we even brought from South Africa. This particular pen used to be the foreign goats. All the female and male goats used to be here from South Africa, and at least we had about maybe even 20 goats here. And right in front of me is about 1, 2, 3, 4 different pens that are currently empty. And this all used to fill at home, is what I'll call it. You know, and to your left side used to be the Sahelians. These are the goats from Burkina Faso. Hi guys, I don't know if this is your first time watching this video, but my name is Fred. I'm a livestock farmer. Over the past 5 years, I've been, educating and practicing intensive livestock farming in Ghana, across the globe. And recently, we were actually asked by the elders of this community to take our livestock away. We tried to negotiate with them, ask them for more time so that we can even relocate our animals. But unfortunately, they still didn't adhere to our plea. So we were forced to send our goats. So we actually had to sell all our livestock. And now what we have is basically an investment that has left us very confused on what to do with it. You know, these things are not things we can carry with us, even if we are going to relocate. So the biggest question to us right now is, what do we do with a facility like this? And it is sad that just a few days ago, this place was, flooded with goats and it was joyful, and with workers who were getting paid, who were earning a living from this sort of investment. So it is very sad. And I know you guys have been very supportive throughout that journey. But there is something that I wanted to share with you aside this sadness and this empty investment that is lying here. Mostly when we see investment like this, we see it as government projects that mostly you see the media covering how government projects have been abandoned and not being used. This is a private man's project. So it is actually very funny. But in the midst of all this sadness and, uncertainty, I think there is some key things that I've learned from, and I want to share with you guys. And number one of it is the demand and how we position yourself. I know some of you are still out there doing livestock farming, and some of you are still going to go into it and do it, which I strongly encourage you guys to do. What has happened to me is not an obstacle that is going to happen to everybody. I ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time, and therefore I'm paying the price for it in my own community by my own people. That doesn't mean that if your land is somewhere else, you're still going to face that problem. So please keep on going. And as I said before in my previous videos, I'm available. My team is available to be able to come to your farm and support you, coach you. If you're new, we will help you set up the farm. Whatever you need, we will be there for you. So if you need our service, contact us and we will be coming to help you do it. But what do I want to use this opportunity to tell you guys? I was talking about positioning yourself well. So when all these things happen, I did a video and informed you guys that I have no option now since the time they gave us. It's almost up. So I wanted to sell all my livestock. We had about 200 goats here. And just in a matter of a day or two, we had only 3 farmers that came here and bought all the goats that we have here. I know one went to the Oti region, 2 went to the Eastern region, right? And these farmers just bought it. One of them bought all the foreign goats plus local goats and a few Sahelian. Another farmer bought majority of the local goats plus some Saharians, and then the other one took everything. I think this is an answer to the question most of you have. When you want to go into livestock farming, you're asking me, Fred, is there a demand for it? Will people even be interested in this? This is a testimony to show you guys that there is a crazy demand for this. If you're in the livestock business and you're not selling, then there is something wrong. Then you're not doing something right. You know, this is the second time I'm doing this. You guys remember the first time when I sold my cows? We sold over 250 cows in just 2 days. People just came here and picked everything away, right? And that is the potential that livestock farming has. I've done it with cows and I've done it with goats again, right? Yes, it is sad. I didn't mean for this to happen, but it tested our market that yes, there is the demand for it. And those of you that have actually bought it from me, like, you know, there is a demand. So please do it well, succeed. Let me know how we can help, because someday you might want to sell some as well, and that same people that we are talking to today are going to come and buy from you tomorrow as well. So I think if your worry is that, is there a reason for me to go into goat farming? My answer to you is yes. And it's not yet just yes by words, but it's yes by proving. And that is why today you're looking at this pen and it's empty. And it's empty because there is demand, right? So whatever you do, once again, put in a lot of effort. Do it well. I'm sure any of you that are watching us would like to buy more goats from us. Why? And the simplest reason behind it is because you know we will do it well and we have good variety here. And therefore, you'd rather choose to buy from us than to go to the market and buy a sick goat, right? So if you're a farmer doing livestock farming, please position yourself well, be known for quality, and I'm sure you will never have trouble doing that. So our goats left here a few days ago. One big truck came here, loaded all the goats. Sadly to see them go, but I would rather see them go to a good farmer, a farmer that I actually have spoken to and I know that is going to do his best to take care of them, than to leave it here and let boys come from the town and kill them, just like they did to goats in the community, right? Which is sad. And therefore, as sad as I am to sell them, I'm also happy that, you know, they are going to another farmer. So that is the message out there for you guys. We're still going to continue, you know, considering a lot of options in terms of land. So if you're watching us and you have a land somewhere where goats can be reared, please get in touch with us and we are happy to do that. We have a few goats as well that we are going to begin with. So, you know, we have a goat coming from South Africa, you know, maybe next month. We have actually purchased some of those goats because we didn't know this was going to happen. So if we get farm early, we will be able to start something as soon as possible. But if by then we don't have a farm and we don't have structures, then we'll have to sell those goats as well. So whatever we can do to help you as well, you guys let us know. But if you know a land, if you have any idea, if you know a chief that's open to such an investment, then let me know, because I am happy to relocate. Obviously, as I said, I can't take most of these things, but you know, it's not the end of the road. We will start again and we will build up again. I think we will even build up better because we've learned so much that we can put into practice. I hope this is helpful. This is probably going to be our last video for this month of January here concerning this issue. It has unraveled to an unexpected resource, but in a way, we give thanks to God and we hope that it is all for the best. And next time you see us, hopefully we will be starting something new. As I said, contact us. Our times are freed now. I'll have more time for consultation, for farm visits, for webinars, for everything that I hope to achieve with the knowledge that we have accrued, myself, my farm managers who are willing to come and help you guys. So let us know any way that we can help. And thank you so much for all the support on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, and all of you that were even able to come here calling me on the phone. Thank you so much. I really, really value that, and I don't take that for granted. It is just another obstacle that needs to be overcome. And I believe with the support of my team and all of you, we will overcome that, and we will revolutionize the livestock industry one way or the other. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another most joyful video. Thank you all.